Hello, I'm back again. I'm going to show you how I wrap a 12-inch vinyl P for shipping. I sell them on eBay, and there's a link down here where you can go to my eBay and look what ones I have for sale. All right, first I gotta take their record, and this is the one that I sold, so it's being shipped. And the first thing I do is wrap it in paper. I got some used paper here, so I'm going to recycle it. Where's my tape? Oh, here it is. Okay. And being careful not to get any tape on the record itself. Two sheets of paper for this one. I love the way the tape gets stuck to itself. By that I mean I hate it. It was a sarcastic form of love. Alrighty then. Now I've got it wrapped in paper. I think I have a piece of foam around here somewhere. I like to put a piece of foam on these too, so just got a little bit more padding in there. Okay, Now it's wrapped in paper and has foam on one side. Now I take 2 pieces of cardboard that I've cut to be just a little bit larger than a 12-inch album. You can see how they're just a little bit larger there. And I make sure that I have the fibers going in the cardboard, going in opposing directions, so it'll be stiff in both directions. This will prevent any bending or warping or movement within the package. It'll make it nice and rigid is what it does, because having the ridges in the cardboard go opposite directions. One will make it rigid in one direction, and go in the other way, it'll make it rigid in the other direction. It's a lot less liable to get bent that way. Okay. Made sure they're going different ways. Like this one's going this way, this one's going this way. So you want, one horizontal and one vertical. Now I tape that onto there so it stays in the middle. So now I'm going to put tape on the edges. The record will be suspended inside there in the little sandwich. There's a gap on each of the edges where it's recessed, so that the edges of the record don't get bent during shipping. I have shipped dozens of records this way, and people were impressed with the shipping containers and the way they got there undamaged. Okay, now I have my record on a nice little sandwich there, and the fibers in the cardboard go opposing directions for strength. Now I'm going to take that whole thing and I'm going to wrap it in plastic. I've got a plastic bag here. It's kind of a big one. So I'll cut some of it off. But I want to get this whole sandwich deal wrapped in plastic. Okay. Now, if that looked like I was wasting a lot of plastic bag, that's okay. This is a used plastic bag. This was going to be thrown away, and I recovered it. So all this material is used, so I'm recycling. Take some tape. That. Tape on the other side. Okay, now we have our record sandwiched in between those pieces of cardboard to keep it safe. and it's wrapped in plastic just in case the outer packaging gets wet. So that it'll have a moisture barrier to keep that inner cardboard dry. Then there's paper inside of that. Now I've custom cut a box that I made, folded up the flaps of cardboard to be the right size, and it'll hold this whole sandwich deal. And then I'll tape it up. And it'll be ready for shipping. Yeah, it looks like I've gone a little large on one of the sides. I'll have to cut that down just a little bit. Fold this edge under a little. Stick on there where I want it. There we go. That'll fit together a little better. And I'll tape it up, throw a shipping label on there, and it'll be ready to go. This one's got a little in on that corner. Damn it. Oh well. Good enough. This is the part where I use a lot of tape. And then people wonder why I charge a little extra for shipping, because the tape isn't free. The cardboard I get for free. Plastic bags I get for free. The foam I get for free. This tape is the thing. And I use a lot of it because I want it to get there with the package closed, weirdly enough. You know, you ever get a package and the thing's like open, or it just isn't taped good, and you're going like, you know, what the heck was the guy doing who was supposed to be taping this box closed? Because he didn't do his job. Well, if you buy something from me on eBay, expect the box to be taped well closed. That's kind of one of my things. Gotta have that box closed, taped good, so it's not just gonna pop open. I try not to leave loose little things on the edges that it might get caught in the machinery. Maybe I should have music in the background. Some rapping music. Not rap music, though. Let's see what I can find. I have this other computer here. Here we go. Oh, there's kind of a little hole right there, a little tear. Tape over that. Okay, this is my song Triple Threat. Our song Triple Threat by the Electric Gypsies. And I do own the rights to it. And that's me playing guitar. And yeah, that's you should buy our CD. This is our CD, and you should buy it. I'm going to put some of them on eBay, but you can also buy it on CD Baby or iTunes. All right. Now I'm going to go around this way. Cover up all the ends of the tape that I put on there so nothing comes loose. Okay. Now it's sealed that way. All I got to do is go this way. Go all the way around with that. Okay. There I have my nearly indestructible record box. You can push on it this way. You can push on it this way. Push on it this way. You can try to bend it this way. You can try to bend it this way. And it's pretty rigid. That record is going to be safe when it gets to you, if you buy one. If you order a record from me on eBay, and there's a link below, so you can see all the ones I have available. It's going to come wrapped like this. I'm going to make the box myself. All right. This concludes this video of wrapping a vinyl long playing LP for shipping. I think that's what I called it. That's what it is. I've got this ready now. I've got to print my label, and I got another thing that I wrapped earlier. You could look for the other video where I wrapped up the pieces of stone, and maybe I didn't show all of that, but after I individually wrapped each piece of stone in a protective foam and cardboard cocoon, then I taped them to another piece of cardboard and then wrapped the whole thing in foam again. This will go into a padded envelope. This one will be shipped the way it is. And I'm ready to go to the post office. See you later. I mean, you'll see me later.